right, we're warming up. Let's go. What to do today? Knees up, hold the tummy tight, big arms, get that blood flowing. Welcome to Fat and Fit Over 40 and Beyond. I'm Rhoda. If you're new here, I'm glad you found the channel. Welcome back. To those of you that have worked out with me before and my subscribers, thank you so much for supporting this channel with a subscription. There's never a charge, but it needs a twist. I invite you all to just hit that subscribe button. Let's grow this channel. Let's put arms forward and back here. We work on strength training like today, over 40. This channel is really focused on that because over 40 we need to maintain our lean muscle. We can build some back and increase metabolism and then maintain. Check out here. Maintain a higher metabolism than if you weren't doing strength training. That is the key to being able to eat as we age. We also do low impact cardio out in here, always protecting your joints. Do not jump. And abs, core, and balance. They'll show up today. They'll show up in every workout. Arms up and down here, heels in front. Balance work. I mean, we want those pretty abs, right? But balance work is so important as we age. So that's the hidden benefit, right? We're gonna hold our balance. We're not gonna fall. If we did fall, we're strong. We can catch that fall. Now today, we're gonna have some fun. We are targeting muscles. Joint exercise. We're gonna break it down with some tempo work, some pulse work, some holding, and then at the end of each circuit, we have 4 of them. We do a little bit of combination just to get a lot of movement, get some blood flowing. I have all of my dumbbells from 5 up to 25. If you have options, grab them. If not, get what you have. Don't have dumbbells. Grab soup cans or water bottles. That's how I began strength training many years ago. I'm gonna grab my 20s. We're starting with a deadlift series, okay? So nice flat back here. Right by the knees and up, squeeze the glutes. So driving those hips back, body weight in the heel, pushing that body up. Think about firing energy out your tailbone, all right? That's where I want you to feel it. Your heels and your tailbone. Right into a tempo minute here. Follow along with me. I'll count it out for you. Tempo means we're going to slow things down. Last deadlift like that. Now count it down for 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. 4, 3, 2. Let's do that again. Down 4. Remember your form. A little bend in those knees. We're going back. Down for 3. Up for 1. 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. 3, 2. Power right here. Hold on up. 3, 2, 1. Pull it up. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Now take it down and up slow. 3, 2, 1. Down. 3, 2, 1. Take it down. 3, 2, 1. And down. 3, 2, 1. Let's just go down for 2 and 2. 1, 2, up, 2. Now taking it down and pulsing. Staying up a little bit, all right? We're not all the way at a flat back. I want you to have your weight in your heels. You can wiggle your toes literally to the top of your shoes. They're not even touching the floor here. Now we hold. Down further. Hold. Breathe. Breathe. It's gonna burn. All right. We got about 5 more seconds. Hang in there. Hang in there. Take a break if you need it. Woo. Yeah, great work. All right. Second part of this circuit is a high row. I'm gonna go with my 10s. Always lighten the dumbbells. So up and down right here. So my left shoulder is on your right, of course. Looking at me. It's giving me trouble, but it's feeling great. And now my right shoulder is a little quirky, so I want to be careful. If you have pain like that or areas in your body that are sore, lighten your weights a little bit, okay? You still want to try and do your strength work. But you don't want to work through pain. You don't want to make it worse. And if you can feel it hurting while you're doing the work, it could be making it worse. You don't want to do that. One more here, and then we go into our tempo work. Up for 4. Ready? Count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. 1, 2, 3. Gotta get tired of me counting here. 2, 3, 4. Down. 1, 2, 3. Up for 3. 3, 2, 1. Lower your dumbbells. 3, 2, 1. Take it down. 3, 2, 1. Feel the burn? 3, 2, 1. Now up for 1, down for 3. Resist it. So resist it down. 3, 2, 1. And row. 3, 2, 1. Row. 3, 2, 1. One more. Row. 3, 2. 2 and 2. Here we go. 1, 2, down, 1. One more like that. 1, 2, down, 1, 2. Ready to pulse? Here we go. Pulse it for 15. Think about dropping your shoulders here. They're not up here, okay? They're strong. They're certainly working. But we're not crunching them up to our ears. Try to think about elbows to the ceiling here. Wrists are neutral and hold. Hold it, hold it. First 15 seconds we pulse. And then we hold. Those of you that like the strength training, and I know it's most of you, you're getting it today. Woo! And awesome. All right, so here is where we're just going to get a lot of movement. We're going to get blood to these muscles we just worked. We're going to combine these two moves. Deadlift, stand, high row. All right, deep breath. Here we go. Down and up for your deadlift. Now your high row. We're combining them, but we're getting the deadlift done. On and back, hips are forward. Then we row. When those hips come forward, right here, think about squeeze those glutes. Working hamstring, working lower back, and what's between the two? Your glutes. So they're having fun too with these deadlifts. Give them a little bonus with the squeeze at the top. 10 more seconds. Get a nice minute rest. Last one. High row. And there it is. Nice work, ladies. You are through that first round. That's our pattern. What do you think? This is a new one. I came up with this. I usually come up with these about 3 in the morning. Let's stretch it out. And other side. And stretch out. Hamstrings. Side, we're going into an upper body. Bicep curl and shoulder press. Down the back here. Flat. And I'm going to go with my 8-pound dumbbells. Lighten it up a bit. Have your dumbbells. Draw. Just got underwear again. Keep showing. All right, bicep curl, basic curl, up and down. All right. So we're going to go through that whole pattern. So even though this dumbbell weight might feel a little light, curl it up and down. We've got the next 2.5 minutes or so. Right here. Okay, 1 foot forward, 1 back. It's my staggered stance that I love for most upper body work that I'm standing. Shoulder work, bicep work. Either foot forward. I prefer this feels more stable for you, but different people are different. So feet right under your hips feels more stable. Go ahead and do that. Pulling the tummy tight. Go into these long rep ranges here. The tempo. Body is kind of your weight belt. Here we go. Up for 4. 4. Elbows in. Take it down slow. 4. 3. Resistance. Feel that? Up. 4. 3. 2. 1. Down. 4. 3. 2. Same pattern. Up for 3. 3. straight as if you were holding a bar. The dumbbells aren't moving around, okay? And down. Up for 1. Curl. Resist. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Resist. 3, 2, 1. Again. 3, 2, 1. One more like that. All the way up. 3, 2. Little extra seconds we have. 1, 2. Down. 1, 2. Up. 1, 2. Down. 2. Good. All right. Nice rest. Shake it out. We are into a shoulder press. Now, I'm going to grab my thighs and put them close by. Say my shoulders are bothering me. If I feel like I need to lighten my dumbbells, I'm going to have to switch it out. I'll start with 8. Going to a shoulder press. Think about the bottom of a box. See how my arms are making the bottom of a box here? I'm going to push up, squeeze, down to the box. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Transition to my 5s, and we get done with this 45-second round and move into that tempo round. Do not want to hurt my right shoulder. Definitely tender. I'm feeling this in my biceps. The shoulder feels all right, but I don't want to push it. I'm going to do one more here. I'm going to change it into my 5s and count with me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, down, 1, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, up for 3, 3, 2, 1, lower the dumbbells, 3, 2, 1, lower, 3, gets too much, put the dumbbells down, lower, 3, keep going with the movement, gravity will work on it, push, push, down for 3, 2, 1. Push it up. Push. 3, 2, 1. Push. 3, 2, 1. Push. Down. 3, 2. 2 and 2. Up. 2. Down. 2. Up. 2. Down. 2. Up. 2. Down. 2. And pulse. Pulse. Pulse it out. Come on. Come on, take a break if you have to, okay? If you truly have to put these dumbbells down, if you are at failure, that is good, all right? That means you have worked your muscles to the max. Push and hold. Hold it up. Tummy tight. Hold. Breathe. Burn it up. Break is coming. Whew. All right, we're on a rest. I'm not sure what's going on with my clock. I'm hoping it's okay. I feel like it's putting in an extra rest there. I had to edit. We're going to combine this. You're going to curl, then you're going to rotate and press, bring it back and down. Here we go. Curl, press it. Rotation in the shoulder, rotator cuff. Shoulder floats pretty much exclusively in the shoulder joint. So it's the joint that can move in all of these directions. But because of that, it's not very connected. So rotator cuff injuries are common. We want to really work the muscles around the tendons that are holding this all together, making the muscles nice and strong so you don't get in a situation where you do something and you're picking up something too heavy or you reach for something and all of a sudden those shoulders pull. All right, I've done it. It's not fun. Okay, we are on a nice rest. Let's go palms up, thumbs back. Extend your arms here. Drop the shoulders. We're stretching these biceps, also stretching across the chest. Roll your shoulders out. Let's go the other direction. I'm going to go to a 20-pound dumbbell. If you have a heavy dumbbell, we're going to do a curtsy into a oblique lean. Now, we will have a modification window. You're just going to stay up in your curtsies. You're not going to go as deep, so you're not bending that knee. See how far you can go, just because the way your body weight is distributed when you're doing a squat, all this weight's coming through your knee. when you're doing a curtsy, it's back here, right? It's not so much there. So you might be able to go lower than you think. Try it and find where it's safe for you, and pain-free, but you can get as deep as you can. All right, we're going to curtsy right leg back. Curtsy down. Come on up, oblique lean. Lean it over. Hitting glutes. Inner outer thigh. And waistline. Watch this clock and see if I messed up or the clock is messed up. I'm not sure which. We'll figure it out. Either way, we are getting a real deep muscle workout here. Last one. Lean. All right, now we tempo the oblique lean. 1, 2, all the way over. 3, 4, up slow. 1, 2. Think about being up against a wall. Shoulder blades stay on that wall. All the way down, all the way up. Over for 3, 3, 2. Big pull up. Pull it up. 3, 2, 1. Pull it up. 3, 2, 1. And up. 3, 2, 1. Reach over. All the way. Come up for 3, 2, 1. Over. 3, 2, 1. 2 more like that. 3, 2, 1. Over. 3, 2, 2 and 2. Here we go. 1, 2, up for 2, 1, 2, up for 2. We're pulsing curtsies. Pulse it. Come on. Get low with me if you can. All right. Watch the modification. Staying up a little higher. Get as low as you can. While the knees still feel good. Okay. Here it comes. Hold and breathe. All right. When we hold positions, tendency to hold our breath. So focus on breathing here. The muscles will thank you. They want that oxygenated blood right now. Whew. And bring it up. Okay. And go to the other side. How we doing? That was tough, right? But waistline and glutes, we want to work that. Inner outer thigh, we want to work that. All right. 3 seconds, we go on the other side. Curtsy to oblique lean. Here it is. Watch the modifications. Go as deep. Your pace might be a little different depending on how deep you take that curtsy. I try to slow it down a little bit when I do those higher curtsies, but inevitably they don't match all the way through. I'm not sure how you would make that happen. Being a one-person show here, I imagine if I had an editing team and filming team and everything, that might work, but no, it's just me. Last curtsy. Come on up. Pulse the lean. 1, 2, 3. Pulse, sorry, up 3. No pulse, tempo. Over for 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up, 4, 3. Over for 3. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Big pull. Bring it up. 3, 2, 1. And up. 3, 2, 1. Up. 3, 2, 1. Over for 1. Bring it up to 3. 3, 2, 1. And over. Lift. Bring it over. 3, 2, 1. Over, up. 3, 2, 1. 2 and 2. 1, 2, up. 1. Might get a couple reps more over here. 1, 2, up. 1, 2. And let's take a breather. Let's go into the curtsy. Pulse it out. When pulsing is a breather. How about that? No joke workout. I'm going to get a little lower here. Here we go. And hold. Hold, hold, hold. Sitting back here. Weights through that back toe. Front heel. Shoulders are up. Shoulders are back. Abs are tight. Back is flat. Hold it. Let it burn. And great job. Okay, we're going to combine both sides. I'm going to go to my 15s. Let's go for 2 15s, not 1 15, 1 10. Right leg back curtsy. We'll come up and then do an oblique lean, then we'll go the other side. So right leg, curtsy down and up, lean. Other side. And lean. Think about leaning into the direction of the leg that's moving. Now you're just not going as deep. You're doing modifications. I'm going to use Stephanie. Are you still with me? Stephanie calls these demon lunges in the comments. It cracks me up. Every time I see it, I laugh. Because I expect it. I know it's coming. Good. All right. We have a rest. Let's go ahead. You can grab onto a wall, chair. I'm going to go over here. I want you to lean, stretch out the side of your body. Try and relax and breathe. We're going into some back row work. Let's go to the other side. Just lean away. I'm going to go with my 1 15-pound dumbbell, and I'm going to bring a 10. Just because as we get through this full circuit on one side, because we have an extension back, I may want to lighten my dumbbells because we're going to do a row, lift back. All right, so get ready. 5 seconds. Bend in your knees, back is flat, hips are square here. Row up, nice and tight towards the tummy. Lower it, lift back, tricep. Now right here, tendency to go momentum, right? Take out that momentum, lift. Make the muscle do the work. And lift. Back of the arm, in the back and the bra overhang area, both trouble spots. We really like to target and work. This is a great way to hit both at the same time, especially if you're going a little heavy on this dumbbell, maybe a little lighter than you would for straight up back row, but heavier than you would for a lift to the back. All right, here we go. Nice and slow. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze the shoulder blade up. Up for 4. Shoulder blade pops up. Wrap it around the spine. And lower. 3. That was 4. Okay, up for 3. 3. 2. I lost myself. And down. I was thinking about shoulders square here. Lift up like that. And down. 3, 2, 1. And down. 3, 2, 1. Up for 1. Up. Resist it down. 3, 2, 1. Pull it up. 3, 2, 1. Up. 3, 2, 1. Up. 3, 2, 1. 2 and 2. Up. 2. Down. 2. Up. 2. Down. 2. Up. 2 and down. 2. I'm going to grab my lighter dumbbell, pulsing back, pulse, pulse. Stay with me. Come on. You can even do this without dumbbells. Gravity's going to pull on your arm. It's going to be a hard hold here. Get ready. Hold it back. Hold it. Ooh, I'm a little heavy here. It's a little much. Breathing, feeling it. Work that tricep for sure. I will definitely be sore tomorrow. I can tell already. Yikes. All right. Are you ready to do that on the other side? Ready or not? Because that's what we're doing. All right. And I'm going to grab a 5 just in case. I hate to use a different strength on one side than the other, but with the back. In this case, with the shoulder, when I lift back right here, I feel it right there. So we'll see how I do. But I got a feeling on these pulses I'm going to need to go down to a 5. Probably should have done this side first, because then I wouldn't know. So if you have a weaker side that holds you back on your dumbbell strength, dumbbell weight, that would be the side to try and do first, just to see how you do. That way you can duplicate it on the other side. So do what I say, not what I just did. But that makes sense, right? Do the side that is weaker first. Ready for 4 up? 4, 3, 2, 1. Down, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up, 4. Think about shoulder blade, wraps up around that spine. Feel that broad overhang area work. Up for 3, 3, 2, 1. And lower. 3, 2, 1. Lower. 3, 2, 1. Down. 3, 2, 1. Up for 1. Pull. Lower slowly. 1. And down. Up. 1. Down. 3, 2, 1. Up. 3, 2, 1. Up. Down. 3, 2, 1. 2 and 2. 1, 2. Down. 2, 1, 2. Down. 2. One more. 1, 2. Down. 2. And take just a second here. Switch it up to my lighter dumbbell. Here we go. Pulse it. Pulse back. Come on. Probably should have gone with 8. I was thinking that was an 8. That's a 10. I went all the way down to 5, but that's all right. Could have done the 8. Ready? Hold. Breathe. Think form. Think square hips, square shoulders. Arm is lifting. Tricep is on fire, I hope. 3, 2, 1. Ah, rested. Okay. I am going to my 8s. I'm going to do a little combination work here. I'm going to come down to a back row, stand and do a lift to the side. So palms are like this, ready? So you deadlift down, do your back row, stand up, palms face your thighs, lift to the side. Down, squeeze the back now. You do heavier on these rows, I know. It's these tricep raises to the side that you need to gauge your weight on. This right here is all about getting movement and a little bit of quicker flow in the exercises, in the combination, bringing in that oxygenated blood by elevating our heart rate a little bit with the extra movement. So this is part of the beginning of recovery here. So if you're doing lighter weights, I know, it's natural. Here you go. Wow, all right. If you're here with me now and you just accomplished that workout, yay us, confetti, boom. Thank you for doing that workout with me. Now we need to stretch. Let's reach up and over. So as I was saying, when I work with clients and we build to heavier dumbbells, which will not make you, pat yourself on the back here, stretch the tricep, will not make you bigger. It'll just get you results faster. And you have to gauge it. You want to be able to get through the reps, but at the end, be really struggling. So it's trial and error a little bit, but I have clients that, are now lifting heavy dumbbells and are proud of that, and they should be. I mean, it's hard to do. At the same time, you want to throw in some of that lighter dumbbell work just to keep those muscles guessing, and in this case, it really truly is a recovery. We're getting that movement. Let's roll the shoulders here, which is increasing the heart rate, which is bringing that blood in, and that's how our muscles recover, is with oxygenated blood. Let's step back, toe up. Lots of water today. That was intense. That was an advanced workout. I wasn't going to say it in the beginning because I didn't want you to turn it off, but that was about as advanced as we get around here, right? Other side. And that's pretty advanced. But you did it. Palms up, thumbs back. Bicep stretch again. As always, thanking those of you that have subscribed. If you've just joined us today, please subscribe to the channel. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you, my long-time subscribers and my short-time subscribers. You're awesome. When you like, share, watch the video to the end. Other direction, you really help the YouTube algorithm know that you like the content. All right, so share, like, comment, subscribe, and that's going to just really help me and this channel, which is going to help all of us because we're going to be able to keep growing. Hands on your knees, round your back. That is so appreciated, working with me to work on the algorithm. Let's round, arch the back here, drop the abs, take a deep breath in, round. My super thanks, ladies. Certainly not expected, definitely appreciated. There's a lot that goes into making a YouTube channel. Flat back, roll it up. I've been doing this for about 5 years, and we're to the point now where we're making $100 a month. So we're getting there. That's why we want, come January, to really blow up this channel, because we want to get it to the point where it's profitable. I can get good editing for you, all of those sort of things. Buy me a coffee, another way to contribute to the channel. You just use your phone on the CR code, and that will take you to my Buy Me a Coffee page. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale. One more time, deep breath in. And exhale. I hope you enjoyed that workout. Leave me comments. Tell me I loved it, I hated it. And I hope you have a wonderful day. I get to this point in the workout, I can't talk. I hope you have a wonderful day or evening. Come back and join me often. I'll see you next time.